Savitri, Book 11, the Book of Everlasting Day, the Eternal Day, the Soul's Choice, and the Supreme Consummation. Thy spaces need him not to help their joy. Earth needs his beautiful spirit, made by thee, to fling delight down like a net of gold. Earth is the chosen place of mightiest souls. Earth is the heroic spirit's battlefield, the forge where the archmason shapes his works. Thy servitudes on earth are greater, King, than all the glorious liberties of heaven. The heavens were once to me my natural home. I too have wandered in star-jeweled groves, paced sun-gold pastures and moon-silver swards, and heard the harping laughter of their streams, and lingered under branches dropping myrrh. I too have reveled in the fields of light, touched by the ethereal raiment of the winds. Thy wander rounds of music I have trod, lived in the rhyme of bright, unlaboring thoughts. I have beat swift harmonies of rapture vast, danced in spontaneous measures of the soul, the great and easy dances of the gods. Oh, fragrant are the lanes thy children walk, and lovely is the memory of their feet amid the wonder flowers of paradise. A heavier tread is mine, a mightier touch. There, where the gods and demons battle in night, or wrestle on the borders of the sun, taught by the sweetness and the pain of life, to bear the uneven, strenuous beat that throbs against the edge of some divinest hope, to dare the impossible with these pangs of search. In me, the spirit of immortal love stretches its arms out to embrace mankind. Too far thy heavens for me from suffering men. Imperfect is the joy not shared by all. Oh, to spread forth, oh, to encircle and seize more hearts, till love in us has filled thy world. O life, the life beneath the wheeling stars, for victory in the tournament with death, for bending of the fierce and difficult bow, for flashing of the splendid sword of God. O thou who soundst the trumpet in the lists, part not the handle from the untried steel. Take not the warrior with his blow unstruck. Are there not still a million fights to wage? O Kingsmith, clang on still, thy toil begun, weld us to one in thy strong smithy of life. Thy fine-curved, jeweled hilt call Savitri. Thy blade's exultant smile name Satyavan. Fashion to beauty, point us through the world. Break not the lyre before the song is found. Are there not still unnumbered chants to weave? O subtle-souled musician of the years, play out what thou hast fluted on my stops. Arise from the strain their first wild plaint divined, and that discover which is yet unsung. I know that I can lift man's soul to God. I know that he can bring the immortal down. Our will labors, permitted by thy will, and without thee, an empty roar of storm, a senseless whirlwind is the Titan's force, and without thee, a snare, the strength of gods. Let not the inconscient gulf swallow man's race, that through earth's ignorance struggles towards thy light. O Thunderer, with the lightnings of the soul, give not to darkness and to death thy Son. Achieve thy wisdom's hidden, firm decree, and the mandate of thy secret, worldwide love. Her words failed, lost in thought's immensities, which seized them at the limits of their cry, and hid their meaning in the distances that stir to more than ever speech has won, from the unthinkable, end of all our thought, and the ineffable, from whom all words come. Then, with a smile august as noonday heavens, the Godhead of the vision wonderful. How shall earth nature and man's nature rise to the celestial levels, yet earth abide? Heaven and earth towards each other gaze, across a gulf that few can cross, none touch, arriving through a vague ethereal mist, out of which all things form that move in space, the shore that all can see but never reach. Heaven's light visits sometimes the mind of earth. Its thoughts burn in her sky like lonely stars. In her heart there move celestial seekings, soft and beautiful like fluttering wings of birds. Visions of joy that she can never win traverse the fading mirror of her dreams. Faint seeds of light and bliss bear sorrowful flowers. Faint harmonies, caught from a half-heard song, fall swooning mid the wandering voices' jar. Foam from the tossing, luminous seas, where dwells the beautiful and far delight of gods, raptures unknown, a miracled happiness thrill her and pass half-shaped to mind and sense. Above her little finite steps she feels, careless of knot or pause, worlds which weave out a strange perfection beyond law and rule, a universe of self-found felicity, an inexpressible rhythm of timeless beats, the many movemented heartbeats of the one, magic of the boundless harmonies of self, order of the freedom of the infinite, the wonder plastics of the absolute. There is the all truth, and there the timeless bliss. But hers are fragments of a star-lost gleam. Hers are but careless visits of the gods.